Welcome to behind the scenes of the Spring Bush Craft Meetup. I've officially been on the road for 3 hours and, I'll be darned, 4 minutes now. I've got another 8 hours and 56 minutes to go before I get to the campsite or campground. I've got a LB over here. He's doing all the navigating. Weather conditions today, not very good. I've got a nasty crosswind, I want to say 15 to 20 mile an hour. It keeps blowing me sideways. And I'm not sure, but every once in a while my hood will pop up. So I don't know if it's getting ready to fly off or it's coming loose. I'll check that the next time I get gas. The Ultimate Road Trip vehicle is doing great. Except for, I'm not sure what's going on here, but my window won't roll up all the way. So I'm going to have to check that when I get a chance. This is going to be the second time I've crossed the Missouri River today. Pretty freaking cool. St. Louis is over that way. And Kansas City is down that way. Buzzing through the heart of downtown St. Louis. There's the stadium. We've got a game going on right now. The place is freaking packed. Guess what? We're getting ready to cross the Missouri River again. And if we look right over here, and you can't see a damn thing. Sorry about that. There we go. There's the St. Louis Arch.
1/2 mile, keep left.
There is our Missouri River. Pretty awesome. I do believe I'm in Kentucky. I think. I'm not really sure. I keep seeing car license plates with Kentucky on them, so I'm assuming I am. Let's check out time. We've got 4 hours and 30 minutes to go. Time is now 5:58, so we're doing pretty good. Little update what's going on. This last set of road I'm on, I'm about, let's say 51 minutes away from the campsite. But it's been nothing but freaking hairpin curves, and I've been loving every minute of it. Of course, I got to be kind of careful. I got to remember I am driving a van, not meant to do this kind of thing. Heads up, if you decide to come down here, your GPS is only good for so far. There's a lot of brand new roads, and a lot of roads are not even on a freaking map. So I just had to wing it, which is no big deal. I got back on course, as you can see. But me and Michelle were fighting it for a little bit. It's kind of funny, me talking to a GPS, huh? Welcome to day one of the Spring Bush Craft Meetup. This is going on so far. I came in last night, so tired, I just crashed out. I was done. Slept really good, and I squatted at somebody else's campsite. Of course, they knew about it. And now we're setting up base camp right now. The Ultimate Road Trip vehicle. Got my tarp hurricane proof because we're supposed to get a storm in a couple hours, a real bad one. I found these in the darn trash. I don't know why they threw them away, but they're going to come in handy for me. Cooking a little lunch. I've got 2 monster hamburgers I made, and then I'm using the grease left over from the hamburgers to fry up some spuds. Those are my monster hamburgers. Apparently the flies have found me. And I'm using the... We're going to sneak off and do some camping tonight. My wool blanket, and I'm spraying it with the Sawyer paraffin or whatever this is, so I won't get no ticks on me. And so that's what's going on so far. Getting everything together. Day 2, my friends. Me and Ken just got back a couple hours ago from our overnight on the rocks there. And a pretty massive storm has blown in. We were sitting over here eating, and it just came in out of nowhere. Got everything wet. In fact, I think there's some more of it coming in. It's just tearing this place up. And yeah, they put us under a severe thunderstorm warning, from what I'm understanding by the ranger. But it's only going to last another 15 minutes or so. So this is kind of what's going on. I am so glad I did not put my tent down there, because that just flooded. Yeah, so as soon as everything dries off and I can get my gear dried off, I think we're going to head back out again. We'll see what happens. Day 3. Quite a bit happened last night. We had a massive storm front come in here. And we had winds probably 60, 70 miles an hour. And the storm started right about 6:30 and didn't stop until, well, what does it say, about 5 this morning. And the tarp is still alive. I thought for sure it was going to blow over. Just had some breakfast and it was good. I went with eggs and I made some hash browns and some sausage. I'm drying my gear out, and my solar panel just got soaked in that rain because we got caught in it. But it seems to be doing all right. Let's see how it's doing. Should be getting a... Yep, it's charging. So yeah, if the sun would stay out long enough. Great group of guys I've met. They're all up in the pavilion there. I'm gonna head up after I clean up a bit and do some dishes, and we're just gonna sit around and exchange ideas. I got a massive amount of dishes to do, and still drying out some more of my gear. Charging cameras. And the Ultimate Road Trip vehicle is doing great. I was in here, other than all the hail hitting the roof and being extremely loud, I slept fine last night. I'm gonna make one more item for breakfast. I'm in no real hurry today. In fact, let me turn that down. I'm actually burning the brass off the pan there. But I'm gonna make me one giant, massive butter biscuit. Looks good. Yep, there goes the fan. That's what happens when you overheat these things. So we're gonna turn it down a bit. So that is the plan for today. I think me and Ken might tonight go down to another cave we discovered and set up some trail cams. We'll see how that goes. The end of day 3. What a great day it was. Went up, we sat around and we talked quite a bit and exchanged bushcraft ideas, and some of us learned how to use a bow drill and some other really cool methods of starting fire. Ken, Jonathan, and I, we went out on a nice little night hike. I think it was like 2.5 miles, and we got caught in a really nasty rainstorm. And of course, go figure, we get back and it quits raining on us. We were going to set up some game cameras, hopefully catch some wildlife, but we decided against it because the river started flooding, so we got the heck out of there. But I did do some shooting with my POV, so hopefully that footage will come out. And that's about it. I'm going to sprawl out the Ultimate Road Trip vehicle sleep system. And go to bed, and maybe, hopefully tomorrow we can get one more hike in before we head out. Well, this is the final day. Once again, it is raining, and so I'm thinking a morning hike is just not going to happen. I'm cooking me some breakfast, clean up, start tidying up the vehicle. It got really cold last night, so I had to actually break out my mummy bag. Go figure. Had a little accident with my phone cord, so I'm kind of piecing it back together again so I can at least charge my phone, and until I get back into a town or a truck stop, I'm sure I can buy another one there. Let's see, there's Ken up at the shower house, and I think we're supposed to have some egg corn coffee this morning. We'll see how that goes. So I'm going to start cleaning this mess up and break down the tarp and kind of go from there. Well, I'm on the road on the way home, and this is the part I hate most. Not because of the long trip home, which is going to be about 11 hours. It's the fact that I have to leave a great group of people. We had a really good time, shared a lot of ideas. I learned quite a bit. So yeah, I wish it could be longer, but unfortunately it's just not going to be that way. And I'm leaving as I came in. It looks like we're going to have some rain on our trip. Oh joy, oh fun. LB over there is hogging all the snacks for the road trip. So don't eat all those, buddy. And eventually we'll find somewhere. We'll get us a nice, big, fat, greasy hamburger. So we are off and rolling. Oh joy, oh boy. We're getting ready to pass over the Ohio River. And last time I came through here, I didn't know what it was, so I looked at the sign before I got to it. So let's take a look. You know, that river looks like it's way up with all that rain we've been having. Look at that. That is a big freaking river. Huh. Looks like there's a little bit of water there on the floodplain area. I wonder if they have a park or something down there I can get closer to it. Who knows? So we're going to keep going down the road here. Oh, we got some more water. Yeah, that looks really full too. We have on the rest of our trip 6 hours and 34 minutes before I get back to the house. So I'm about 40 miles east of St. Louis, filling up with gas. The freaking pumps got TV on them. Can you believe that?
Giancarlo Stanza guy. Everybody has to stop what they're doing.
I have never seen that before. That is freaking awesome.
Moonshots that all of us can appreciate.
And yeah, gas is a little bit expensive here.
You appreciate hitting home runs like him.
Yeah.
I had the pleasure to work in Montreal for 2
watch a little
years
TV.
when Vladdy was there, and it was something to watch on an everyday basis. So, you know, I really appreciate seeing.
Pretty cool, huh? I'm officially in St. Louis now.
Proceed to highlighted route.
And this is a brand new highway. And it's not even on the GPS yet, map upgrade. So Michelle thinks we're driving in the middle of a freaking field. As you see, well, obviously we're not. We're on the road here.
Proceed to highlighted route.
And this is just funny to me. Technology, huh? Well, we're going, oh, I need to get out of this lane. West to Kansas City.
Proceed to highlighted route.
She is getting very upset at me. But I think there's good old St. Louis over there. Let me roll the window down so we can get a better look at her. Here's downtown St. Louis. Arches over there. And this is a brand new bridge they built a while back. And we're getting ready to drive over the Missouri River without a bridge. This is going to be funny. Alright, I gotta watch the signs here. This is my first time over this bridge.
Proceed to highlighted route.
Okay, Michelle, calm down. That's pretty cool, isn't it? According to Michelle, we're driving right over the water, which is
Proceed to highlighted
right
route.
there. I think she's fixing to have a heart attack. Okay, let's see. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, we got some signs here. There's the St. Louis. West 70 to Kansas City. There's an hour and 3 minutes left until I get home. So I decided it's time to wrap up the behind the scenes of the Spring Bushcraft Gathering. If you're wondering, LB's over there curled up with my jacket and he's sleeping, and yeah, he snores a lot louder than you think he would. If you're wondering when the main video will be up, well, between Ken and I and other people at the gathering, we shot so much video footage, we're going to upload it to a web server so everybody that was there can grab down pictures or clips they need. So I'm thinking for me, probably 2 weeks. Now, Ken and Jonathan are on the road still, and they're going to visit a couple more parks. So for him, it's probably going to be 3 to 4 weeks, but knowing Ken, probably a lot shorter. So I'd like to thank you for coming along with me on this journey of mine. And yes, comments are more than welcome. And like always, thanks for watching.